Yeah. Death's Door. So, we are at 85.1% of the game. Do I still remember how to play this game? Yes. I also like how we come out of a door that we haven't been in. It's like, interesting. Well. So, what happened last time? Last time we basically got the last big soul, which was Betty the Yeti. And we then opened Death's Door to find Death himself in there, who was trapped there. And we went in with the big crow, and Death explained that he made kind of a deal with the current. Well, I'm gonna get some breakfast and then I'll get back to Danganronpa for some reason. Despair! We will dip into CTD a little bit. In a little bit. Maybe like in an hour or so. I just want to give people to also come into the stream, which often take around an hour longer before, after I start to stream, something like that. That's why we didn't start right away with CTD. Just as an info for you guys. But, bon appetit? Has Coffee been around lately? I think he wasn't here last stream, or maybe he dipped in here, lurking a little bit. I hate the tries in Danganronpa. Why did they have to be timed? I don't know. I will be honest. I had more fun to watch the anime. I didn't play the games. I only watched the anime. Like, yay. So yeah. Like I said, we opened Death's door, we found Death inside. Death explained that he made a deal with the current Lord of Doors. To basically make his work a little bit less annoying, because he could employ the crows as helpers. But he got tricked and was then sealed behind Death's door, which we at this point have opened. But he also explains that the souls that lived for beyond their actual time, well, become a little bit crazy and demonic, and the big crow that helped us to open the door, well, went also insane, and we defeated them. Now we came back, and we are now against the current Lord of Doors. We have a little revolution going on, so to speak, with the 3 crows, as you can see down there, and actually all the crows that are left. And our next goal is to defeat the Lord of Doors, which is a bit crazy. Which brings me to the point that I cannot walk past that. 1,000. That is a lot. Mushroom dungeon. Rune room. Overgrowth ruin. Hello there, Spectrum. How are you doing? if this is worth to farm. Hi there, Bob. Ow. Yeah, that would take up quite some time. Ow. Not sure if I'm going to farm this. Yeah. I don't think I will farm this. Which is too bad. I wouldn't have minded to get at least another point in my stats. But hey. Well. Let's do this. Despite that I just started here. Well. I guess I will have a boss fight. Let's see. What's over there? I don't know. I just fell down. Wait, I cannot? Actually? That's interesting. That's very interesting. So interesting that I will leave and then come back for the sole purpose of healing 1 HP. Yes. Okay, please don't make me fight you guys. I think last time I came from here? Mayhaps? Yeah, I think so. Well, not looking forward to that. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this. Yet, here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe it? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you are going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable. But I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? Actually, no. Is that all you do? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. We do an excursion. I see. Funny. Oh, I can't even attack you at this point. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Oh. And I have to do that with an entire health pool. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, the running section is not that difficult. It's also not difficult as a boss. And also it gives me a quick save. That's nice. Funny. I will make the assumption I will need my hook. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you doing this shit? Okay. Okay. No, that's a good idea. Just roll off. Why not? Yeah. I didn't expect to end up here. Hi there, Zuba. How are you doing? Oh, interesting. Rah, 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 rah. I'm okay. That's good to hear. As long as you're not worse or anything. The neutral state is okay. I see that reflection there. Hi. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? I follow the footsteps of the lords before me to repeat the same things over and over. To what end? Our zero time dilemma, we haven't started to dip into it. I first wanted to play a little bit of Death's Door so people have the chance to get into the stream because most take a bit before they arrive here. And then we will dip a bit into Zero Time Dilemma. What is the point if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Oh no, he's cheating. Oh no, the guitar riff, the last lord. Ow. Ow. I see where this is going. Oh, come on, you cheater. Are you kidding me? Okay. That was a bad try. But yeah, he's now combining multiple enemies. This will be a long stream, isn't it? I want you to get good sleep. I'm doing fine with my sleep. It's not like that I will stream and then now it will be like, 12 hours of stream, hooray. Like, no. Okay, let's see. He combines different enemies into one. The laser and the doors is a really annoying phase. This fight reminds me a little bit of Mithric's fight from Risk of Rain. Kind of. Mithrix is just extremely annoying as soon as they go into that phase with the energy walls that rotate. That one is brutal. Yeah, I understand that you say that. You know what's even worse? When you have the specific artifacts and you get 2 Mithrix. That is the absolute worst. Okay, now this shit comes. And I dodge wonderfully. Ow. This is going to kill me. Ow, the bitch slap. Just a backhand bitch slap, like, no. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. Ow. It's always this bitch slap. Hi there, Detective Ludwig. How are you doing? It's always the backhand bitch slap that kills me in this fight. It's unbelievable. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing fine as I enjoy this wonderful boss fight. And here we go again. Not this time. Yeah. Well. Oh. Oh, come on. Whew. Please, forgive me. No. GG. Only 500 souls? Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Yeah, think about it. When was the last time you were like, man, our doors have the latest technology, I need new doors? Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. That's in a cyberpunk future for doors, I think. Aw, but I want my cyberpunk doors now. Their pursuit may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say that what any of us would have done, given the same choices as this lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respect. Their time in this world is over. If you're wondering, yes, that's death, by the way. Aw, a banquet. I'm sure everybody enjoys their soup. The Three Crows. There's Onion Night. I mean Pot Night. Have you heard or played Mages of Mystralia? I have heard of it. I might even have the game. Powered by Wise. I have never figured out since this thing exists what this is. Is this like, it seems to be an audio tool? It is stylistically and mechanically similar to games you have been playing and enjoying. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for playing my game. Wow. And here's the best part. Do you think the game is over? No, the game is not over. All this time spent in a meaningless job, serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It's a difficult thing to process. But I'm hopeful for the future of the workers I managed and for the future of the world. Although slightly anxious about what comes next. Well, first things first, there's plenty of work to do clearing up the mess. And maybe helping steer the world on to the correct course. This is repeat. Thanks to you, the world can begin the process of healing and being rebuilt. I'm excited to see what comes next. There is a peace in knowing our lives have meaning, no matter how insignificant. Eh? What the heck of an impressive feat, that. Taking out the boss. I hope our lives don't end up worse as a result of all of this chaos. I'm not gonna lie, life was certainly simpler when we just get our assignments done and then clock off. But we can't stay stuck in the past. True. Okay, repeat. In this time of change, it is more important than ever for us to seek guidance from the gate of knowledge. Yes. And apparently I have still to find 2 flower pots, which I have no idea where they are, which is very useful. It seems there are still 4 shrines that you have yet to find. Well, thank you for pointing it out. Find them and they will surely help you on your quest. Did I speak to you? Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It will take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. The crows will aid the process in any way we can. While we no longer have access to the soul vault, I can still use Axe's soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. That's good, and I will take that and will put my point here. Let's see. Well done, Foretold Crow. We knew you could do it. You will always have a home here, friend. I dragged my favorite typewriter with me when we abandoned the Hall of Doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy, though. I will get around to typing up my resume soon. Though, to be honest, I'm kind of enjoying the break for now. She's a workaholic, by the way. All these characters are crows? Yes. We ran away from the Hall of Doors before the boss showed up. It's weird, these crows always know what's coming next, kinda gets my god senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder. I'm not really one from prophecy and all that guff. I'm sure there's perfectly rational explanation for everything that happened, but I'm not gonna worry about it. All I'm concerned with now is finding a new TV. TV! Yay! Yeah. So, first things first, we go back. Yeah. Next, as we saw it here, a key got dropped. You found a rusty bell tower key. the Lord of Doors must have dropped it. Well, 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 and where have we seen a bell tower? The Bell of Awakening, where is only one, but actually there are two. It would be here. The question is, which is faster to reach that bell tower? I think we just use this one. We need to go up. There's a good chance we need to go... No, this is the beginning. Okay. This is the beginning. I still can't kill him. He asked me to kill him with my best attack, but I still can't do it. Kind of sad. Well, what we are going to do now is here. Because now we can go up here and ring the bell of awakening. Nothing bad could happen. It's sad to try and kill him. He actually said he was tired of living and would be glad if he could die, but nobody can kill him. So yeah, nothing bad comes from ringing a bell. Never happened in a game before that we would ever feel like there's anything bad happening from it. Reminds me of Dark Souls. What happened when in Dark Souls everything got dark? Only good things happened, right? 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 Do these guys even die, or can I only run from them? I guess I can only run from them. They are ghosts, so... There's also this. Oh look, he is actually in the grave. He said like he put someone into the grave under the moonlight. Oh, he's sleeping in it. What? Evening, Reaper. I don't really sleep anymore. I lie here each night, wondering how it would feel to no longer be living. If we were dead, would we even know? I lost a dear friend long ago and buried him under the moon's light. Ever since that day, I have felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could ever feel whole again. Make us whole, I said. Look, no, this is always a bad idea. We know where this is going. Here lies a guardian of the door, a preserver of order and a home to stray souls. Okay. So we have moonlight. Now I have one question, and that is this here. What are these? These are still missing. We still need an ability for this, and also I have a good idea where I will get that ability. Hello, please leave me alone. Wow, it's even night out here. Interesting. Okay, no, 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 no. Wrong direction. We need to go to the overgrown section. Here. Overgrown ruins. Surely nothing changed here at all. Can I say that I like the mood and the vibe here better in the night? This here is so much better than the day. It's quiet, it's nice, an owl in the distance. Yes, as I expected. The water is gone in the night. And also another four-way fight, which I'm not looking forward to. Just looking around first before I go to the mimic. Yes, this is a mimic, by the way. My god, that's a lot of water. When you think about it, how high the water was there. That needs a lot of water to go up there. I see, you still exist. Haha, tricked. Okay. Well, okay, I expected that I need to walk up to it before it triggers. Well. Nom 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 nom. It will throw avarice. As per usual, only annoyances at me. Of course. I hate this guy. This is not going to work. Mimic door. Kind of. Before we're going to retry this, I need to take a short break. So give me like 2 minutes, okay? Don't run away. Give you some music. So yeah, we'll be back in 2 minutes. Short break. Okay, I'm back. Well. Also, I have an idea. Maybe I should use my bomb on the mobs. Thank you. A bit soon. Maybe I should use the bombs first. Avarice. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, magic. Wow. I'm surprised. That was easier than I expected. Oh look, it's madness. Nice, madness. You will be okay, I think. Yes. Madness. What is this? Soul Eater? You have acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Okay. So yeah, it's not going to explain itself, but I assume this allows me to use the teleporters. In the worst case, it's not that, and it will be like, you must fill all the flower pots first. Which I personally hope it's not gonna be the case. Cool. I like how the animation of walking through the door still makes me vulnerable to damage, which is not very nice. so I have this. Let's see if this actually helps. Maybe I need to go to the crow first? There's a possibility. Hi. Like I said, there are two possibilities. Either I need to find the 4 missing flower pots where I only have 2 seeds. Or I need to talk to the crow. Hello, sir. I just need to find one of those. That is my first problem here. I mean, I see there one. I see there one, and I know there's gonna be one here too, but apparently nothing happens. Well, I guess let's go back to the crows and kind of ask. I guess. Question is, where were they? This is the ceramic manor. I don't think the red shine tells me where I still missing flower pots. I don't think so. Old watchtowers. There's the camp of the 3 crows. There we go. Yes. So let's see if someone has any idea about this. Aha. So I wasn't wrong about that. Wait. So it lights up only 1? Do you want to tell me that I have to find 6 more? Quite late for an adventure, huh? I couldn't sleep myself. I'm too excited at the prospect of the future. The air tonight has an extra fresh quality about it, don't you think? Yes, I changed their voices, because I don't remember each crow's voice. Deadline. Work order. Giant squid? He's talking about the cook. The simple choice of TV. Some say it's not good for you to watch all the time. But you've got to allow yourself a reward now and then. Your reward goes since 1,000 years or something like that. Yeah. I thought I could talk to her. Okay, she sleeps. You're telling me I have to turn it day for them to return? There's a possibility there. There is a possibility for that. You know what's the best part? The one guy was like, oh yeah, find all those shrines. It will help you. Because I found actually a door that indicated with green color how many flower pots I've found. But I don't remember where that door was. So that's a problem. What is that noise? Is it the fans? Is it the ceiling fans that are that loud? I guess? Okay. Well, I had to check. You never know. You know how games are. Leaving just an audio cue for you to explore. Back to cemetery. And let's see if we can turn this. Oh yeah, we read that. Let's see if I can turn between day and nighttime. Because I assume I should be able to. You know, this reminds me of other games when it's basically like this. They are like basically in a room and the light is basically like this. You clearly can see everything, right? And the character goes like, "It's so dark, I can't see nothing." And I'm like, "Bro, you can see literally everything." Okay, so it literally does what I expected. Okay. Let's see if we get any information about that. Just a poor guy walking along, and I'm like, yeah, this is my two-handed sword. Hey Bob. You know Bob, why? Why are you here every 20 minutes? I know it's an actual hour, but still, it feels like 20 minutes. What has gaming done to me? I forgot the flow of time. Second. If you're wondering what I'm doing, OBS has this problem that when you use the separate beta function of audio lines, that it starts to, well, destroy the audio after some time. To avoid that, you literally have to change scenes and turn off the audio line just for a second, and it helps. That is no new information. What am I supposed to do? Is it really finding the flower pots? Okay, they will not tell me anything new. my problem is, it tells me there are 4 shrines that I still need. Oh, shrines. He talks about the shrines. Shrines are these here, the crystal shards. So yes, I'm still missing 4. But I'm also missing flower pots. At least 2 flower pots are still missing. And I have absolutely no idea where they are. The next question is as well, should I turn on... Should I turn on night and then go looking for them? Probably? It's a bit shitty that I go back and forth, but I think I need to turn night on. I mean, it changed the water in the overgrown. I just wonder how much influence it has on the other areas. I really don't know, but... Where have I missed flower pots? Where have I missed flower pots? Good question. Certainly not here. I'm pretty sure I have not missed any flower pots in this section. Because this section is really small. This now leads to the garden. Why is this? Just random wooden boards on the floor. Sure. Makes sense. Okay. Opened that section. Estate of the Urnwitch. We went here. We activated all of these. We went over here. We obtained something here. But that was basically everything here. Yeah. Again, this is this moment where I criticize the game again for this. Like, giving me the task of finding the shrines and the flower pots, but especially the flower pots. The shrines is less of a concern, but the flower pots are like my bigger concern. Where I say like, cool, but I have no idea where I overlooked something. Like, I get no indication anywhere how many I found, how many I skipped. I just don't know. And I already searched this entire area and I'm pretty sure there was nothing left. Unless for maybe the teleport areas, which I still have to assume it's kind of a teleport. Oh, I see you. Yeah, okay, that, and then I did this, but I think I also did this, right? Yeah, see? There's this strange teleport thing, but it doesn't work yet, which I have to make the assumption that I need all flower pots to actually gain knowledge to use them, something like that. It's my best assumption, like, I have no idea. Problem is, when you play this game for the first time, you also have no idea about the flower pots. You try it out, you discover that you can plant a seed to make a flower grow, which heals you completely when you use it. Which is good and nice, but it also makes you like kind of hesitant. Maybe not everybody, but like for me, I didn't plant a seed in every flower pot I've encountered because I thought like the seeds act something like as a limited resource, making the game more inherently difficult. I didn't expect that we will find definitely exactly as many seeds as flower pots exist. And yeah, that's kind of a problem. Because of that, I skipped some flower pots when I didn't need them. And now I have the problem that I don't remember where I skipped one and where I didn't. And that is annoying. Am I walking in a loop? Yep. Good job. Good chirp. They're taking our chirps. Yep, that is also walking in circles. It's interesting how basically no enemies are here, and this enemy doesn't belong here. Okay. That's new. I mean, a new enemy, and also the enemy itself is new. Right, that went over here. I have that flower pot. Oh, there's a double flower pot here. Didn't he tell me about that? I think. Big face. I certainly wasn't expecting you to see here, especially at this hour. This is my secret garden. I come here sometimes to tend my flowers and relax. Have you managed to grow any more seeds in the pots I left around? By my reckoning, there are still pots left with nothing growing in them. Try looking around the overgrown ruins to the east. Oh, thank you. He is giving me the tip where to look. Nice. Good thing I came here. Okay. I partially will retract my critique point, but only partially. Okay, overgrown ruins. Roll, feather boy. Okay. Overgrown ruins. It is. I thought I thoroughly explored that. Drone. Dungeon. So it's outside? So I overlooked 2 pods? Or at least 1 pod outside here? Strange. So yeah, I think it's outside, not inside. Because inside is the mushroom dungeon. And that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, we cannot go up there. Oh. Also not go in there. We are back in the beginning. I will ignore the upper left for a little bit. Yeah. Whoa. That is a wall. Yeah, there's a flower pot, but we have already activated that one. I'm out of things to talk about. What did you... Let's see, time-wise. What did you get for dinner, Suba? Sorry for the weird camera thingy here. I'm just trying to look ahead. See if I can find something. Rice, curry, vegetables. What kind of curry? You know, there's red curry, there's red curry, yellow curry, green curry, all the curries. Let him. Lentil? Lentil? Lentil curry. Okay. So, a typical Indian curry. Let him was autocorrect. Don't worry. I have the same problem on Twitch when I mistype something and go like, ah! Cannot correct it. Why? Ah! You are new. Not that I like mages. Okay. Going to see about maybe getting some sleep. Then I say thank you so much for being here a bit soon. Get some sleep, restful sleep, positive dreams. See you in a bit or next time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is your favorite local dish, Suba? And maybe I might not know and you have to explain to me what it is. But I'm curious. There's a flower pot. Boom. Okay. 1 found. 1 to go. I wonder if the other one is also here. Italian and Japanese cuisine. Name me one of your Italian favorites and one of your Japanese favorites. That is now the question. Is the secondary pot also here? There's another flower pot. I know that I overlooked that flower pot once. This is also walking in loops at the moment. Pesto pasta, chicken soup, ramen with seaweed, gyoza, spaghetti bolognese, pasta bolognese. Okay. I mean, you have also the cheese baked anything. You also have the advantage of living at the place which has a huge clash of cultures. So I guess you have a lot of diverse cuisines locally. But yeah, delicious. Chicken soup, ramen with seaweed. Okay, let's go further up. See if I overlooked something. This is a fire. Okay, I didn't expect an actual owl. Yep. Okay, that's not how owls work. Wait a second. An ancient tablet of knowledge. It's incomplete, yet you feel a mysterious energy coursing through it. Oh my god, that's why the doors are glowing. I get it now. The doors are glowing, indicating that an owl is in that level. And you have to find it. Oh no. I also have the feeling that there is not a secondary flower pot in this level. Which is a bit annoying because it means I have to go back to our so-called onion night. Oops. Not so thrilled about that. What are the tablets of knowledge used for? I actually don't know yet. My best assumption is that we need to gather these tablets to get this weird ability to use those round-shaped platforms on the floor, and I guess they act like a kind of teleporter. Wait, this is still red. Why is this still red? Is it one tablet per level? This is gonna be pain. This is literally going to be pain. But I don't hear an owl in here. I don't hear an owl here. I also hear no owl here. Where to? Laboratory. I will go here. I will go here because it's faster to reach Onion Knight from this place. I call him Onion Knight, but he's Pothead. There's an owl in this level. Oh no. Is the audio actually an indication where the owl is? Because I hear it on my right side. Oh my god, it has spatial audio, so you can kind of tell in which direction you need to go. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad they use spatial audio to give you an idea where to look. So I'm glad about that. Onion Knight. Pothead, I mean. Pothead is over there. Now I'm curious, will he also tell me that it is still overgrown, or will he change his direction? Let's see. In the dungeons beneath the overground. It changed. Oh no, it changed. Okay. I was actually in there just moments ago. Okay, so I need to do this. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Ruins. That's this. Wait. Did he say ruins or dungeon? No, he said dungeon. I overlooked a pot down here? Strange. Okay. I kind of thought there would be a breakable wall. Okay. kind of an idea where? It's not up there. I have an idea that it might be down here, but it's not. Okay. There's another flower pot, but I have that one. Okay, it's not there. We opened this not long ago. Why do I have to do this again? Sir, I'm not a fan of this. This opened up a shrine, which I already have. Okay. Then we have this room. This room has 2 exits. They both lead into this room, which has only 1 exit to this big room here, which I already solved. It's also that. Check that first out. Leads me to this room. Right. Already did this room, but here's also an exit. Yes, leads to the beginning. Okay. What is this game? Tunic? Speak of Tunic, since I finished Tunic, I can now watch other people play Tunic. Which is great. And I'm currently watching someone playing it, but it's like a 15-hour video. So yes, I wish I had more time in a day to actually watch it. But hey. Okay, this is outside. I don't think this counts. Nope, that shouldn't count. So back down with us. Is this fine or is this explodable? No, this is fine. Okay. Which leads us here, which is a dead end. Dead ends are good. You know? Dead ends are good because they cannot lead to anything else. There's a flower pot. Look, I wouldn't want more time in a day if it would mean to work more. That I certainly wouldn't want. But for things that I enjoy, to have more time for that. That I wouldn't mind. Okay. Ow. And there's this. Which leads us to this. This leads... I know where this leads, but... Let's see. This leads here. Here is it. Ah. Finally. Reap what you sow. Okay, I have all flower pots now. Now, if I just would remember... if I would just remember where I found that specific door. Because I don't. Shit. Where was that door? I don't remember where that door was. Ah. Hopefully he will tell me again. That would be nice. I don't even remember if it was here. Right. I always forget that these things explode. Give me heals. What was the last game you played through, Suva? Okay. Oh, here's the door. This is not the only door I found. This is not the only door I found like this. Heavens to Murgatroyd! You've managed to grow flowers in every single one of the pots I left out. Well done, big face. You've got greener thumbs than me. Are those thumbs? Either way, magnificent stuff. I can feel the spirit of nature is grateful for your kindness. We reap what we sow. I streamed Dead by Daylight yesterday. Yes, but you cannot finish Dead by Daylight. If I create an ancient tablet, you feel its eye gazing into your soul. I mean, a game that you can actually finish. No, the last game you finished, not the last game you played. I know one of those doors is in... I think there was one of those doors in the cemetery, but I also know one of those doors is in the mountain. Yeah, mountain. Mountain is good. Have none. Okay. Just to be sure. Okay, there's no owl here. I remember one of those doors in the mountain. I don't exactly remember where. I know how it looks like and where it should be, but how to reach that place is the better question. Old Witch Watchtowers. Camp of the Free Crows is probably the best starting point to find it. I think. And these are still like a mystery to me. You would think you can light them, but it's not the case. This was the riddle section to reach the other end. This is not the correct path. I think I need to go to the watchtowers. I think it was at the watchtowers. And probably easier to reach from Betty's place. I think. Let's see. Stranded Sailor, Lockstone, Betty's Lair. I think it's easier to reach from here. Also, what is this? Okay, not mysterious at all. A shiny. You found a mysterious locket. Some kind of soul energy swirls within it. This is a shiny. Yep. This locket hums with a powerful energy, as if part of a living soul is trapped inside. Perhaps the owner would like it back? Here lies Monty. He was a good boy and my dearest friend. His time in this world is over. May he rest in peace. Ah, this belongs... Oh no, are you going to tell me that I have to find 6 shinies that I have to return to specific people? 2, 4, 5. I say that because look at the tombstone at the top there. There's a mask. And the entrance to the house where the graveyard keeper is has also a door with 6, I think 6 masks. Okay. Let's see. This was an arena. I think it was up here. There's my owl. I also ignored the owl when didn't listen to it, like, oh, guess there's an owl. Wait. Okay, that was a shortcut. This might have been a mistake. Maybe. Whoops. I think I'm kind of going backwards. Not entirely. Not entirely. There's this. This brings us back to this, which is okay. I need to go the normal way here. Otherwise, I don't reach the owl. How annoying, actually. Nice physics. Why are you awake? Is the next question. When everybody else is sleeping and you still are awake. No! Good job. Oh no, this laser is still active. My game is lagging because of this laser. Good job. Yay. Wizards, for your enjoyment. Hello. Thank you. The final shot. 3 shots fused together and you feel its eyes gazing into your soul. So we made. In case Hoots meet with 3 owls. Yeah, that still brings me to the point that I need to find that other door. And I wonder where that is. It's somewhere in this specific level. Like maybe not on this specific part, but it is in this specific level. Really? That is unfortunate. That is indeed unfortunate and annoying. So I have to start at the normal beginning point of the watchtowers. Not a fan. Whoops. Okay, fine. Then I shall start at the beginning of the watchtowers. Stranded Sailor, Castle Lockstone, Camp of Crows, the old watchtowers. There we go. So you basically begin at the bottom there and then you get up here. Do I walk the normal line or against the line? Yes, we walk against the line. But this brings brings me exactly to this place again. Okay. Okay. Brings me to this place. Then we go here. And over there. And we have this place. This was a place of battle with a big boy. Who's not... This might be it. Why is this specific door not open? See, that is the door I was speaking of. Huh. I thought this would be another door for a tome of knowledge. Looks like it isn't. Strange. Very strange. Oh. Right. And then we go here. Then we go up. Shortcut it. Okay, at least I know where it is. That is a good start. Well, I go back to Betty's lair. Let's see. That specific door. Yay, backtracking. I don't mind backtracking, it's just annoying when you're not exactly sure where to go. Let's go here. I don't hear now. Let's go here. Also now. Ow. Three crows. Wait, since it's here, I can bring back the stones. Maybe I already have everything I need? But I don't expect it. No, it's not enough. Oh god. Oh no! Not this one. Okay. Oh, this is the entrance. That is that. That is that. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. There is no owl in the mushroom. Throne of the Frog King. Flooded fortress. Do I want to start from the beginning or from the end? Strangely enough, the level before here, before this boss, where we were, the flooded part, Why do I hear no owl here? Why do I hear no owl now? Wasn't last time I got here an owl? That's strange. But okay. I guess I go back to the cemetery. Because I think the locket belongs to Graveyard Keeper. I also remember that there was a door like that here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. See, he's gone. Why is he gone? See? It is basically the same grave. Oh, the door is open. That doesn't look very reassuring. That is a boss fight. Yep, that is a boss fight. It also makes sense, because he said like he's been so long alive, he wishes to die. So now he's losing it. Okay. Now he's losing it. I want to figure out where this place was, which I have in mind. I just don't exactly remember where. This is the pathway to the stranded sailor, which is this one here. This is basically like this section between the cemetery and the stranded sailor. Yeah. I opened this door which led to a challenge which I have already finished. It cannot be here because if my memory is not wrong, then it was in the cemetery itself, not here. Oh no, having to fight the Graveyard Keeper is not gonna be fun, I will expect. Let's go down here. It's probably a waste of time. Just to make sure. Oh, hi. Yeah, I remember you. Can we not do this? I think I already did this. These guys also respawn, I know that. They are always put between you and the shrine. But I'm pretty sure I got this shrine. Yep. Already have that one. So, this entire endeavor was for nothing. Well, wonderful. Now, in the search of the actual door I'm looking for. On the positive side, I can say it's not here. So that helps. That door. Where was that door? I think it was also somewhere in this direction. This is the Urn Witch's stuff. This leads to the bell tower. This leads to the non-existing Death's Door now. Let's heal. Okay. This brings me to the conjunction. That was a boss fight down there. I think it might be somewhere here. What is that? Wait, how do you... Are you supposed to go over there? No. Apparently not. Hi, Bob. Excuse me, Bob? Really, Bob? Now. What? Why is time going so fast? Why is time running so fast at the moment? Hello? It's funny. You have bells on your stuff. That is nice. 12 is definitely nice. Oh. There's this. There's this. There's a healing pot. Let's keep going. There's another ghost. See? There's the... I was not wrong. There's this door. But it won't open yet. Okay. Well, at least I know that I was right. There was another door here. The only difference is that I cannot open that door. Okay. Wait a second. have all of this, still missing that ability. Is the game forcing me to fight the graveyard keeper first before I can proceed? Okay, so it is clear I don't have all the stones that I need. Let's go here again, just to be double sure that there is no owl. I don't hear one. I also have no idea where those 4 shrines should be. No clue. Okay, let's think about it. 1, it is clear there's a fight. 2, I know I need more tablets. 3, the game was like, listen for owls. But I was in the mountain, I was in the overgrown, I was in the cemetery, I was in the witch's domain. I don't hear anymore any owls. This is the tutorial. This is the tutorial, but I don't hear any owls. Where did this door lead? Should lead to the Lost Cemetery. Oh, that's the beginning of the cemetery. Right, okay. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Right, this. Let me hear, which is completely useless. Okay. Wait. This looks like a door. Did it help? No. Excuse you? Okay. Would you like to come with me? Like, somewhere here. What is this? Okay, so the game wants me to find red ghosts and bring them to Lord of Doors statues. How many of those are there? Come with me. Come on. So I'm leading stray souls back to their resting place, so to speak? Like you have no idea that this mechanic exists until you find it by accident? Oh, okay. I guess that is how you open those closed doors? Here's another one. You. You are the one I need. Hello. The worst part is I don't know how many of those statues do exist. That's the worst part. That only brings me up here. And I think that is a platform where I can go nowhere. Yep. I mean, I like it. I like when games do puzzles, when they show you something and go like, figure it out. We are on the wrong path here. There we go. Come on. How could you get lost? I mean, it's basically there. Okay. I think there were no red. I'm not sure. These are normal statues. This brings me to the drunken sailor. This brings me only to the fight for the shrine, right? Was there any red ghost here? I don't think so. No. Not really. No, no, no. Waste of time. Waste of time. So how are you doing, chat? How's it going? Watching me trying to hunt down things where I have no clue where to find anything. Okay. Let's go up here. That is the urn witch. That is the bell tower. I'm basically only have to look for red ghosts. That's all I have to do. Yeah. That is just a soul. There's nothing there. Let's go down just to be sure. There is a red ghost. Hello. You belong somewhere. Question is, where do you belong? Oh, you belong there. I was right. Come on. Please enter home. Okay. Now is the question, where are the next red ghosts? Okay, there's nothing here. Or maybe I need to bring back those red ghosts so these platforms activate for that specific level, which there is a possibility. There's a normal big enemy up there, 12 souls worth, but I don't really feel like to fight them. Yo. You okay up there, buddy? It's okay, you don't have to follow me. I mean it. Stop following me. Still following me? Why? Bro, stop. Why do you quarrel with me? I have no quarrels with you. You cannot jump up like that. Oh, you can apparently. Are you resetting if I go in here? No, you don't. I mean, why would you, right? Oh, but this one you cannot jump. Oh, this one you can jump. Wow, he is persistent. Okay, I just walked a loop. Oh, you're down there. Why did they program the enemies being able to jump any height? That's so annoying. You're literally standing on water. This is the first time you actually hurt yourself. And you died. Okay, then there's this. But this leads only to a shrine. There's also no red ghost here, so we can safely ignore that. Yeah, there you are. Aha, you are probably the last one I need. Where's your rest? Ah, I see it. I see it. Come here. Yeah. Here. Here. Here, kitty kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Good kitty. There we go. Wow, it gives you... Oh, it gives you a cutscene. Okay. Why do I not trust this door? Because I'm a fool. Ancient tablet. Okay. Well. Wait, what are we supposed to do on the mountain then? What are we supposed to do on the mountain? Were there red ghosts on the mountain? There were lasers? Is each specific area different? I mean, this one makes pretty much a lot of sense. This leads to the sailor. This leads to the graveyard keeper fight. This leads to the graveyard keeper fight. Wait. Okay, let's give the fight a chance to see what it does. Hello again, Reaper. For some reason, I stirred from my usual resting place tonight. I could feel something calling out to me. Oh, you found my old locket. I haven't seen that since the day I buried my only friend. The day the ground shook and the sky turned black. I feel so strange. The Gravedigger. Can we not do that? How? Okay. How? Elegant. How? What is dodging? Nobody knows. He's a damage sponge, which is not great. Oh great. Phase 2. I love how they're blocking my way. Yeah, that was clear. Have I ever told you that when you create a boss fight, adding ads to a boss fight is like the lamest and poorest strategy to increase a boss difficulty? Because it's the truth. There are some boss fights when ads make sense. In this case, it doesn't. You literally gain nothing from adding ads. It just makes the boss fight more annoying, for no reason. Okay, give it another try, because the first try was actually quite good. Ow. That was unnecessary. Was also unnecessary damage. Ow. Well, The dumbest part is like they block you if there's a mass of smaller ones, and yeah, you can't do much about that. Which was pretty annoying. I should have changed 2 bombs in those phases. It would have been a better decision. My. No. No. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Reaper. My time in this world is over. That is a very clever design decision. To put a gravestone on his head, then when he dies on the ground, he leaves behind his own gravestone. Yeah. And we cannot pick up to his weapon, which makes perfect sense. Okay. But that leaves a door in the mountains. That leaves a door in the mountains, and I don't know how to open that. As far as I remember, there was actually no red ghosts up there. But I could be mistaken. Okay, regardless. First, I wanna go to the crows. I wanna see how many stones are left, and I have a feeling it will be one. The suspicion is high on one stone still missing. Actually, 2 stones. 2? So I got the one on the cemetery. I got actually 2 out of the cemetery. Where are the last 2? I mean, there's one door in the mountains. That I know. That I know. I just don't understand where the other one should be. Who is still alive but is alive for too long? Huh, we defeated that one. Those crows here will not be one. So how do you even open those things? Huh. Well, guess I will find out next time. But certainly an interesting end game for the game itself. That I have to say. Still, I have no clue where. I wanna check one last thing before I leave the Death Star game behind. I still have no idea where those 4 shrines should be. Like, huh? Oh, interesting. This door is gone. I thought this door would still exist. Okay.